A fresh educational approach is being successfully applied in vocational training courses in Germany, the method of learning by doing. With this active approach, learners identify connections and relationships that they can otherwise only grasp with the aid of theory. The example is catching on. Instructors from 4 different European countries have come to Germany to familiarize themselves with this approach. In the course of a 4-day workshop, the instructors became students again. The participants have exchanged the school desk for the laboratory bench. The instructor has prepared 12 experiments, which the participants perform independently in small groups. First, however, they explain the rules on how to work safely with gas. The experiments are based on one another. Step by step, the participants learn the basic principles behind combustion, the optimization of combustion efficiency, and the complex system of real condensing boilers. For each experiment, there are worksheets that present the tasks and describe the structure of the experiment at hand.
So what will you see afterwards?
The learners carry out the experiments and then discuss what has happened. The instructor chairs the discussion and, if necessary, gives tips on how to perform the experiments and explains the tasks to the participants. The learners agree on a result and document their observations. Not all experiments succeed immediately. Often mistakes arise, leading to false results and conclusions. But these are part of the learning approach. The participants have to learn to analyze their mistakes themselves and to avoid making them when they repeat an experiment. Interim assessment. Gathering together in the classroom to exchange experiences. The instructor explains the connections and causal relationships that can result in failure. Whenever possible, the experiments should be performed by the learners themselves. There are, however, experiments which are either very time-consuming or too dangerous. This is particularly true with experiments involving natural gas. In such cases, the instructor can start by giving a demonstration. The most important thing here is that the learners are involved in what is going on. Instructors can boost the learning effect by inviting learners to predict the results of experiments and to discuss these afterwards. Participants find this approach convincing. The workshop activities acquaint them with the advantages of learning by doing. This is reason enough for them to transfer this innovative learning approach to the educational systems in their own countries.